Aquarius. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to your career reading. I haven't done one of these in a very long time. I thought it was about time. The YouTube is saturated with love, 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 love. Twin flame soulmate readings. So let's change it up, right? Let's see what's going on with your career. Okay, not everybody is looking for love readings, right? So I'm filling in the gap with this series. I'm almost done with it. But anyhow, take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and a little bit of injection here as well. If I cough, if I sneeze, please excuse me. It's not as bad today as it was yesterday, but I've been sick all weekend. And so while I have a little bit, just a little bitty bit of energy, I want to knock this series out. I have you and Pisces yet to do. Okay. So let's get your overall energy. Message from Spirit. You got the Strength card. Gorgeous. Okay. Strength is having that courage and that ambition, right? Strength is also finding that inner strength to overcome adversity, overcome obstacles. Having that confidence. That's key here, Aquarius. The confidence. Okay. Confidence in what? We shall find out. Okay. Show me, please, what's going on with Aquarius. What's going on with Aquarius? Okay. Oh, we got 3 cards already. Some of you Aquarians may be in the healthcare field, or if it's not in healthcare, this could actually be having the confidence and the stamina. Maybe you have some health concerns. We shall find out. Business. Okay. Some of you may be struggling. The health of your business may be struggling at this time, and the solution might be more social media exposure. Okay, that's very plain and clear. Concerned about the health of your business, but the solution would be social media exposure, creative making a strong social media presence. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Whoa. Yeah, there's a little bit of resistance here, isn't there? Oh, and excuse the occasional dog bark. I don't want to break your eardrums. Dutton! Oh, he's barking at something. I don't know what. No, I thought maybe that was my, somebody around my house. My camera's going off. Dutton, hush! Okay, you're in a transition. 6 of Swords. 6 of Swords is a transition. It is also rite of passage. Cross by 10 of Pentacles. Establishment. Okay. Some of you are transitioning away from something you've been at a very long time that you've invested in. Okay. It could be a family business that you are at a point where I don't want to deal with a family business anymore. I want to branch out on my own. Okay. Underneath, yeah, you're go. What is below you, you know, what is in your subconscious is, I want to go. Your soul wants to go. Your soul wants to move forward. Your soul wants to progress. There's a sense of excitement there of a new venture, a new start. Okay. Doing something, maybe flying solo. But I feel like that this is leaving a family business. 6 of Cups, there you go. Soul bond. Children, parents, you know, a little bit of nostalgia. This is something here, this is what I'm getting. You know, there's a sense of confidence and stuff, yes. But I'm also getting that having the strength to deal with the family drama that this creates, and if, you know, if this is not your personal family, maybe you work for a family business, somebody else's family, and you've been there for a long time, you've invested, you put your time in, and you're at a place of stagnation where you feel you need to grow, okay? You want to be in a place where there's no glass ceilings. In the past, you've thought about this. This is something that you've took great consideration in. You have a lot of knowledge. But I'm feeling like wherever you're at, it's not the best use of your experience, not the best use of your knowledge. And you've maybe even done a lot of soul searching about this. It's not like you don't want to let anybody down. But you need to take care of self. You need to do what is best for you and your own family, your own household. If you're single, you know, you got to do what you got to do to promote yourself, to build yourself up, to build your career up. Near future. 6 of Cups. Okay. Or 4 of Cups, I'm sorry. We got the 6 of Cups up here. 4 of Cups, you know, you might be presented with an offer to stay. Will you stay if we do this? But it's like, it's a tempting offer, but it's more of steal that glass ceiling. I want to soar. It's not exactly what you want. Okay? Message from Spirit is the devil energy. Chained, stuck. Stuck in a business. External forces. Page of Cups. Somebody, I'm feeling like guilt trip. I'm feeling like emotional heartstrings, emotional manipulation. This seems like, this feels like a business that's been around for generations. I don't know what it is, but, okay, hopes and fears. You want that independence. Outcome. Wow, Aquarius. Your outcome is showing the 7 of Swords. Sneaking away quietly. I think what I'm getting here is you're receiving resistance, and I'm sticking to that it feels like a family-owned business. Your family or otherwise. And they are baiting you into staying, maybe emotional manipulation into staying. But you feel stagnant, you feel, I'm not going to say toxic per se, but I'm going to say codependent. Okay? And you want to break those chains because you want a sense of independence. Not being codependent on family and family being codependent on you. Or friends that maybe you work for a friend, maybe it's a family friend, that a friend of your parents that hired you on, and you know you're not the first time that I've seen this obligatory tie here. Who was that? Maybe it was Sagittarius, I can't remember, that I said you're not obligated to anybody but yourself. Okay? And this is a similar, very similar energy. But the potential outcome is you escaping this hamster wheel, if you will. And that's what I get a hamster wheel. You feel totally stuck. And the message from Spirit is you are stuck. And it's saying that you're going to continue to stay stuck unless you do something about it. Under the deck, Queen of Wands. You want something, go after it. Hierophant, okay? And King of Pentacles. Yeah, there's definitely, I almost feel like a father figure here. And we got the Queen of Pentacles underneath as well. I'm definitely getting an energy of mom and dad. You're committed to mom and dad, family, sister, brother. You know, there's this tight-knit family business that you may have a sense of guilt or feeling a sense of guilt by breaking ties or moving away from. And I get the sense, I'm feeling here, you've been around this business since childhood. Whether it's a friend's business, friends with your parents, or your own within your family business. It's kind of like that corner store analogy where, you know, you go in and a little boy, little girl sweeps up the floor, helps grandpa in the store and gets some free candy and goodies and stuff, and then grows up to the legal age of working, and then actually gets a paycheck. It's like something like that, generational, that you kind of grew up with this. And you may have grown up, and like I said, take what resonates, or maybe it is a certain occupation. Healthcare, like for instance, grandpa was a doctor. Mom was a doctor. Mom was a nurse. Dad was a doctor. Mom was a therapist. It's like generation of doctors, healthcare professionals, and they expect you to follow suit. For some of you, that could be the case as well. And you're not feeling it. You don't want to go that route. Or maybe you have, and it is not satisfying to you. It's not your cup of tea. It's not what you wanted. It's not what your dreams were. Okay? And so you go and break family tradition to go in a totally different occupation. And the family keeps trying to lure you back in. Well, this is your calling. No, it's not your calling. It's their calling. And maybe it wasn't even their calling, but they fell in the trap of belief that it was. Because I'm picking up another energy of somebody who was in the same shoes that you were in, but they chose to follow family traditions. And they pretended all was well, and it was what they wanted to do all their life. Right? Okay. And because they did it, they think you should sacrifice and follow suit as well. We are a family of attorneys, but I'm feeling more like healthcare because we got health right here. And I feel like you are in a place where you want to change professions. And that is having that inner strength and willpower to do so. I feel the drive is there, but having that inner strength to stand up to somebody in authority in the family, saying, this is what I'm doing. Okay? I'm tired of being chained to a certain expectation that is not for me. Okay. Let's take a look at this. We're going to do some clarifying now. Okay. What is this Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords, please? Ten of Pentacles, Six of Swords. Temperance. Time element. A certain calling here. There might be some family feeling here as well. Okay. Nine of Wands again. This is saying, I've gone with the flow. It's time for me to move on. Six of Wands in the underlying energy. Again, that's you saying it's time for me to move. Your soul saying, this is not my story. This is not my journey. I need to change. Two of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. This is what I'm saying. This is generational. And you've gone round and round and round with this in your mind, underneath the surface. Thinking about this, contemplating this, dreaming about where you really want to be. And you've invested so much time and energy, and you're thinking, am I shooting myself in the foot? But there's this infinity sign. Round and round and round we go. Some kind of expectations that you were expected to meet. But you're looking at and you're analyzing the fruits that's coming in. To other people, they look great. In your eyes, this is not the fruit that I want to produce. Okay. In the conscious awareness, the Six of Cups. This is, I understand that we are supposed to follow family tradition. I remember that all the memories of going to the office with Dad, or going to see patients with Dad or Grandpa, or that corner store, whatever. A little bit of nostalgia. This is like something being handed down to you, a family tradition of a certain career type family that they're being handed down from generation to generation. And let's see what the Six of Cups is. It's, show me the Six of Cups. There's that Strength card again. Some kind of willpower. Okay, that's resisting what the family wants. Disappointment. Okay. There's that guilt trip right there. Mama comes to you and says, listen, son, listen, daughter. This is all that our family has known. We've built a family legacy around this business, this profession. I'm really disappointed that you want to break tradition. You are so skilled. You've got the knowledge. You've got all the backing. This is our legacy. You can't break our legacy. You know, that guilt trip type of thing. And it's almost like, and it hurts you when they say stuff like this instead of supporting your decision, your individuality. It's like whoever this is like the, and I feel it's a patriarch, not a matriarch. I feel like it's a father figure who uses the mother figure to pull on the emotions. The father figure pulls his authority out. And instead of supporting you on the endeavors on your calling in life, they want you to follow in their footsteps, and they display their disappointment when you want to go and march to the beat of your own drum. Okay? So this is something that you have seriously considered and thought about for a while. Okay? You have been educated, and that's the other thing about the guilt trip. We paid for your education, daughter. We paid for your education, son. You know, that's Wheel of Fortune. Yes, through contemplation, your goals have changed. There's a certain destiny that there's a certain goal, certain ambition that you desire. And after thinking about it, you're shifting directions and going towards what it is you want. but you are meeting resistance. Okay? Four of Cups in the near future seems to be that offering something that you don't want. What is it that Aquarius does not want? What is it that Aquarius does not want? Aquarius does not want to be bound. Eight of Swords. Some kind of offering that family or whomever is giving to you, and you're saying, if I take this, I'm binding myself. High Priestess. I'm unknowingly binding myself by taking this offer to stay. Okay? Subconsciously, you know that you're going to bind yourself, and that devil energy will stand if you accept that cup. So there's a certain rejection. Intuitively, you feel to reject that cup because you don't want to bind yourself. You want your independence up here. Okay? Message from Spirit with that devil. Show me the devil. Show me the devil. Show me the devil energy. Show me the devil. Hermit. Okay. You've gained a lot of wisdom. A lot of knowing. You're well aware of the pitfalls. With the family. Again, 10 of Cups. Or 10 of Pentacles. This is Spirit saying you're bound. Almost like bound by oath of the family. That's what Spirit is saying. And if you want this, you got to go after it. You got to have that courage to stand up to somebody in the family. Yep. This is like communicating. This is telling them this is where my heart is. Okay? My heart's not in this particular profession. My heart is elsewhere. And taking a stand and standing up to the family. Because the family is that devil card. They're the ones that's trying to bind you. If it's not family, it's something that feels like family. Maybe it's an organization. Maybe it's a club. I do not know. Replace family with whatever it is that is binding you. Making you feel obligated. But this is something that's been long term. Almost something like you grew up around. That's what I want to say. Okay, external influences. The Page of Cups. Somebody appealing to your emotional side. Show me more about this Page of Cups. Show me more. Ha 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 ha. Yeah. I'm not taking all of these. Taking the uprights. Rest are being returned. Talk about energy. So, you know, the Four of Wands is about family, commitment, Knight of Cups, action. This is somebody, again, I said, who is appealing to your softer side, your emotional side about the family. I'm hearing that guilt trip. Okay? That is, yeah, that's exactly, and this is about you with that Hermit energy, being wise and smart, understanding that it is a guilt trip. Okay? Now, where you want to go? What your hopes, wishes, your hopes and or fears? Nine of Pentacles. Okay. You want that independence. You want to break free from this, and you want to break tradition. Okay. Show me this. Release. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You don't want to hold on to the family traditions. Five of Swords. This is where some of that guilt trip comes in. Am I shitting myself in the foot? Okay? Five of Swords is a drama and mental manipulation. Okay, you're afraid by you going against tradition what kind of drama this is creating. You don't want to deal with the drama. In fact, you want to release the drama. I think I need another card on that. Not 6 cards. 1 card. 1 card. Justice. Okay. You want to do what's right for you. You feel a certain calling on a certain pathway that feels right to you. And this is about any drama that anybody wants to create for you. You're not going to allow it to follow you. Okay? You at one point you were fearing the drama. That's where that inner strength comes in and that courage comes in to deal with it, cut that drama off, and move forward. Potential outcome, 7 of Swords. That is like taking this experience, things that you've learned, and moving forward. This is almost... Okay. Yes, I stopped dead set in the middle of a sentence because Spirit just told me something. The 7 of Swords is a representation of sneaking around or sneaking off. I feel in an attempt to avoid drama, you playing along and then going and doing your own thing behind someone's back. High Priestess, I don't know why I didn't see this before, but it's coming out now. High Priestess, secret, secret, secret. Okay? Secretly following your dream because you don't want to deal with the drama. Show me more about the 7 of Swords. Yeah. 7 of Wands. Defense. Page of Pentacles. Okay. You're investing in something new. And you're already anticipating, and that's going to bring you your independence. You are breaking free. You are becoming independent. Okay? There is going to be resistance to that. There's going to be drama. There's going to be guilt trips. All that wonderful stuff that comes with family. Okay? I don't think there's one utopia family out there on earth. That's fantasy. But, you know, you're going to have people that are not going to be happy with you breaking the family tradition. But the Strength card is suggesting, I kind of saw this in the beginning, having that resilience, having that courage to follow this dream. Yep. But I see why you're trying to do things quietly to minimize the drama. But you understand you're going to deal with it eventually, right? Kind of like 5 of Swords is almost like pretending that you're doing something that you've let go, telling them, I've let go of this, I'm not going to go on that dream, I'm going to stay with this family tradition. Just kind of go with the motions, but behind the scenes, you're sneaking. Yes, there's a little bit of dishonesty there on your part, Aquarius. But I understand why. But you're choosing to deal with the drama later than sooner. Okay? I'm sure you have your reasons for doing that. Regardless, there's going to be drama one way or another. I'm not sure why, but you were choosing to do it later. I'll deal with it later. Not right now. I'm curious. Comment below why you would put this off. Why you would rip the band-aid off later than sooner. But that's just what I'm getting. Okay, what additional advice do you have? Instead of traditional medicine, some of you may be looking at holistic medicine. That just kind of came to me. Okay. Brainstorming. That's what that Hermit energy was about. You were brainstorming. How am I going to do this? What do I want to do? What field do I want to go into? Coming up with ideas. How am I going to break this to the family? Conquering your fear and dealing with breaking tradition. Listening to your intuition. And not listening to the naysayers. Allowing them to rope you in. Okay. For some of you, you are pretending to go along with the program because of finance. That you need a certain level of financial support, some level of income as you do your transition. That kind of makes sense to a point, okay? But yeah, that's what I'm getting. But you are brainstorming and conquering your fears. You're listening to your intuition. And you're kind of putting off breaking the news and avoiding the drama because of some kind of financial, maybe financial backing. Something to that nature. In fact, when the drama hits, you know, you may be threatened with being written out of a will or whatever. Being threatened. If you break family tradition, you're going to be cut off financially. Stuff like that. That might be where some of this is coming from. But anyhow, that's what I see coming up for you over the next few months. So, I hope this resonates with somebody. And I love you all, and I will see you in the next one.